We're back to Toyota Park for Fox Soccer's presentation of the United States Adult Soccer Association's Men's Amateur Cup final between Boston's Battery Park Gunners and reigning champions Chicago RWB Adria. Duncan, let's take a look at the lineups for two drastically different sides. First, the Battery Park Gunners.
Yeah, it looks like we're going with a traditional 4-4-2. Young set of guys, 20 to 27 years old, going across to Adria, looking like they're going to play a 3-5-2. A very mature and experienced side with a couple of young guys kind of as a sitting midfield players in there.
And we're off. Back to RW Adria, middle of the park.
Brendan, I think before the game started, the Adria coach said they had a lot of pace in their side, and you can see Battery must have done their homework on this because they're playing a little bit deep, trying not to leave any space in behind. In these opening moments, it's
Mishanovic has a go there, sails that one deep over the frame. Let's take a look at that volley. Ball falls to him. Unable to get a good boot on it, he sends it out of play.
Yeah, it takes some technique to score from there, Brendan, that far out.
Gunners on the counter. They've got numbers. 3-on-3. Ryan McDaniel leading the charge. Finds Linneberry. Linneberry shot well saved by Dimov. Charlie Trout takes down Shaleva. Shaleva battling an illness here in Chicago. Head coach Brian Griffith said Shaleva was a bit under the weather going into this game. Turn, 21. Joe Anise. Well saved by Dimov. Joe Carver on his horse to get that one out of the way. Stepanek with space. Beats two Gunner defenders. Right-footed shot. Oh, dummied there by Petrovsky. Mishanovic heads it away. Looks to pin him in. Shot taken. Nothing doing there. Sails over Dimov's bar. Check back there from Anise. Shot taken. Joe Anise grabs it, winds up, and pounds it into the back corner of the net. Igor Dimov didn't stand a chance on that rocket from nearly 25 yards out.
That's a fantastic strike. That's a fantastic strike. I think he's hit that, he's just caught the edge of the ball there, and it's just drifted away from the goalkeeper. That's a great strike.
Here's another look. Anise gets it right-footed, right into the upper corner. Not much Dimov could have done there. A bit of googly on that one, and that's a 1-0 scoreline for the Gunners. The home team in this one, but visiting Chicago from Boston.
Yes, the number 7 there, I believe that's the English kid.
Trout played into the middle. Petrovsky all alone, has it go. Well saved by Nelson. Nelson goes down to his right to corral that shot by Petrovsky. There's Trout. Trout has Ricketts on the right side. Space to cross. Well served in. Batu header. Bobbled by Nelson. Eventually held. Doesn't get across the goal line.
There's that danger from Batu, as we said. And it's again, they've got down the right side. Good cross.
There in defense. Stepanek deflected out. McDaniel. Trout serves it over to Jelinek. Jelinek decides. Goes for the left-footed shot. Oh, just wide. Deflected out for the corner. Phil Nelson would have had a hard time getting to that one. And we're back for the second half. Battery Park Gunners lead 1-0 over RWA Adria on Fox Soccer's presentation of the U.S. Adult Soccer Association's Men's Amateur Cup final. Jopovic. Knocked in. Germany's. Only Dimov to beat. Off the post. Germany's takes it in on goal. Dimov to beat. Pushed off of the near post and into the back. Battery Park Gunners celebrating 2-0 advantage.
Clinical. Great finish.
Joe Germany's, a Duke product, collects that, nicks it away from Kalinski. Lazy effort from Kalinski, and Germany's slides it in to the near post. Nice piece of touch and class by Germany's. Puts it in off the post. 2-0 lead for the Battery Park Gunners over the reigning champs of RWB Adria here in the USASA Men's Amateur Cup Final. Jelinek. Bajamic looks to find him. Ball falls to his feet. Nelson off his line. Baju with the touch, but Nelson there to collect it.
Great ball into the box. Very difficult to deal with.
Yeah, that's Bajamic's second half substitution. It's the first time all game that you've seen Baju have an open opportunity to bring the ball down in the 18.
Look how organized Boston are again there, Brandon. Great work ethic.
Bajamic has a go. Nelson dives. Still goes wide left to goal.
I think the Boston goalkeeper would be happy with that. Shots from distance at this stage of the game.
Joping puts it in. Baju, nearly tricks Nelson into thinking that that one's possibly going in the back left corner.
A lot of holes in that wall. They're not very close. Let's see.
Bajamic left-footed, swings it in over the top. No trouble for Phil Nelson. Mishanovic, can they find something here? Looks to cross. Petrovsky with the header. Nelson off his line. Petrovsky, though, sails that one just over the frame. Zinkic with the effort. Thought that one might have been on frame. Goes wide right. Trying to create something, some little bit of magic out of nothing there.
That's what they're looking for now. I mean, it's a good effort. That's a good effort.
A little more curve in that one, and it finds the same corner that Joe Anis's ball found in the 23rd minute. Mishanovic. Nelson off his line. What a punch to keep that one clear. Bajamic. There's Baju off his chest. Baju, Nelson down. What a save from Nelson. Baju with his second clear-cut opportunity of the second half, and the big man is unable to put it in.
Great concentration for the goalkeeper.
Yeliak. And that's going to do it, folks. From Toyota Park, the Battery Park Gunners have captured their first USASA Men's Amateur Cup Final. The score 2-0. Joe Germanis and Joe Anis prove the difference as the Battery Park Gunners defeat RW Adria, the reigning champions. Duncan, what was the difference maker today?
Very disciplined, very well organized team, who I think just on the day wanted to win that game more. Just a little bit more effort. Fantastic. They
remained defensively compact. They found an early goal in the 23rd minute from Anis. Who was your man of the match today?
McDaniel in the midfield there. Liked his play. He did a very disciplined job. He was mopping up a lot of stuff, but then bursting through, setting up the counter-attacks. Very good. I mean, he's lasted. His work rate was amazing. You know, he's gone from the first minute to the 93rd. Fantastic. Very good performance.
You see images of Battery Park Gunners head coach Brian Griffith. 2-0 lead, taking home the cup. Here from Toyota Park, I'm Brendan Hannon. He's been Duncan Riddle. Thank you very much for joining us here on Fox Soccer for the USASA's presentation of the Men's Amateur Cup Final. Battery Park Gunners take this one home over RWB Adria. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Toodles.